Tena kwan klasa ngwen mesini ya Uganda tena kucha opengi magdiki icheng barle nenda pau ya ngwen medremia pa imwaka alibre piru wa ngwen wabikeliman kimken mapol matute yub miloka ngema uchwini.
At least the one thing for now we can all agree on is the soap to use. He likes that it's big and lasts long.
Anti-economy.
I like that it keeps my skin smooth. Ate alina echovu. And the children like that. It smells amazing. Everyone is happy. Movit soap comes in 4 fantastic flavors. Movit family soap is truly soap for the whole family.
Movit. All day confidence.
Klasa ngwen mesini ya melobo Uganda tini kucha kocho pengi magiki icheng baraja.
Tel ko deko wa kwa ki mats ga otobe bela kera ge.
Lodiro magelo efonye district meteoro gumyo tang mo party kom chako timo penni eni ite curriculum manyien man lower secondary.
Through the question, you can really see that this question here is coming from somewhere based on something. If a child moves outside, can also based on that knowledge to at least acquire some other things.
Kadongon comments ya beach Arua district Okobo office which wale yodumi ucharo office kitemu yeme.
As owner of the land, there was no need for me to continue sitting in the city. I rather come and sit here so that I protected the land.
Amore mata kitma wadi kweretin cheng baraja nindwa pa ya ngwen medremia pa imwaka ilibre piru wa ngwen anya Sunday Akumu man yup melo ngemo chwinyi e Wan Luo television. Lotino kwan magiti sini ya ngwen mago choni petimo pen magiki me klasa ngwen tin nangucha ko timo pen gicheng baraja ilobo Uganda olo ke gulu city lotino kwan magiti aliba dek miya bikiario ayegiti kachoyo pen nikin gai kwan pier dek ngwen magiti che gulu station number pier ngwen magoro kabir mapol lotino kwan miya dek piario Yotiano kwan aliba dek miario piara bungwen miario gitika timo pen me curriculum manyien eniman lower secondary kadang lotiano kwan miareka pa gitika timo pen ni curriculum machon man memwaka maukar chani choye penyo chake tin kichuori odio kadang bene wanotiano kitimo chemistry man theory Gulu station 40 tiki kabir mapapato kwako Gulu city yo moro amoro noya kachili Gulu district ikin kabir mokene magiti ye la George pa Wan Luo television Robert Ojo Mone olimo kama gai kwan man gititimye penyan kilu report matut kino penyo chake kwede kikabir mapol magitite Gulu station number piera ngwen.
Peny pa loteno kwan mesini angwen igulu ochake mabe kirebedi loteno kwan maduong pego tiego chulo fees mita madek. Peny ochake igang kwan maromo piera dek wi angwen matite Gulu station number piera ngwen. Kone noni peny matin ochake kichura kidiko Uganda maloro loteno kwan maromo ali mia dek piera biro ebungwen mia bishel ki piera rio nono yego chone timo peny man matumwe niendwa para beach midu manyien. Inoni ite station piera ngwen megulu schools maaki Gulu city amoro noya umor kachel ki Gulu district gocho loteno kwan maroma libadek mia beach kabungwen mai komeno lotena libadek mia rio piera bungwen wi rio go penye curriculum manyien kadong loteno mia rio kapabo penye curriculum machon. John Bosco aye la diet maloy fonye i Sacred Heart Secondary School manonge Gulu City wachi gi lo kilo nyoro mabene gochi keminene gi tiego chulo school fees mudong mapeny piao tum.
Wati kilo nyoro mukene mabene fort potiego chulo fees. Edonga chalo school waneno ne twalo gi gang dong bene chani pe konyo. Penongu o i doctor kadogo disorganizing gin pebe wa ye ni gin go tempen lo mo kene me fees do wando wa bineno kilo nyodo yen chalo litino gin me go keme ki kwan lo nyodo ye mi robet ke responsibility meneno ko kom school fees gin so gin weng wa ye ni gitimo pen wa jo ma for kitike fees balance
Kitung chel Michael Ukiri Ukech matie teacher Mila Ivy High School while lutino magi choe weng gitika penye kire bedi loka school fees balance timatek.
Matendo medong tie chiangeni to chaka maber atike do tena mia chele piare ya beach
inone lutino mago tiyo peny mokwongo tini guwachi chawa oberu manok.
Tiyan ko diyo ko wapuan ki maths ga oto bela kera gya. Eto chane poro. An kitung bara no ba twa chopone ya plaka chawa wakati namba de items de kan.
Page mag items magumiyo mako iketi chalope with evidence your answers mako be ku evidence do mako na juma do sam kunya na chalo an yuri banga atim items ade kenda sure adaro ngwen to ko manwa nya. First of all, I'm slow in doing my things.
Kitungchel area supervisor man la diet matika lono neno peny ite station Pierre Ngwen manonge gulu police station Reverend Sister Ellen Lamono wachi jami mi peny weng kitere school wang chane ki kume.
Me guru ami ene dong tiegi namba polutiano madira da maguchone I peny eni me curriculum manien eni. Lutiano timia dek gi piara dek gi chien. Lutiano eni weng gitika timo peny eni. Ma wachere gulu iyo koro wano bene school ma penye chake iye yan be gititimo penye wori school sario mo papa
Pe Wan Luo TV and Robert Mone ke Gulu City.
Again, machal kimelo diro magna lo kumfonye Toro District Municipality okaketa ma party kom chako timo peny ma achiel karkala manyien man lower secondary mago chako timo peny ma megi magi ketini ne kichura kateli chemistry lekin jomo ken gitike tamni mono kwan eniti mabe bot konyo matek lotian kwan marep kilo matika no kamo kene wani mono gitika no kwan man timatek karibe kamo lotian kwan mago chako timo peny tike gen matek ni mono bokono ken pe makaro peny ken ento bene iko kitmeno do ngej matika ne one kom kwan manyien ene pera tekotwal mekwo pagin matelwe bulu magitelo Uganda Kitoro Municipality wanen kong report kibot George Ofuno.
Inwang' rock ni kon me amane tindo majuntie ikweth marang'wene madala marario makisoma thoko piny ma Uganda gibem juchak ye penji pa jo kodi kwan kanyachiel gi chemistry jimadit tek mere jufonji kanyachiel kodi nthindo mewon jutioko luo inger ma penji mawang'in me otimie kanyiluo rieko makisoma manyen. Jufonji madit molu gi jojo nyalo wachruwa ni rieko makisoma manyien mantie imadala marario makisoma me maruwang'in nyaka itimo penji mere chuka chaki ioro manok yuchien obedo gima obini sawa akale konyo swa iwiro piny mapama wire sawa mogo jem to megi man juwacho ni nyaka okwakere gi yem.
Previously the questions were just testing the cognitive part. But now this one here involves the skills. When a learner tries to read through the question, you really see that it is not only involving the calculation part, but also there is somewhere it can be applied. When you read through the question, you can really see that this question here is coming from somewhere based on something. If a child moves outside, can also based on that knowledge to at least acquire some other things. So the questions, the setting style here is really going to help students if they continue bringing this one, and I feel they should even continue modifying it so that it can help students cognitive and then also hands-on.
A learner who is living, who is a product of this new secondary lower curriculum, will go out of school while having some skills, can be able to do something for his own, can be able to share with the communities and change the lives of the communities. And mostly they always end, because the aim of this is to change the lives of communities. Is a learner who is a product of new secondary lower curriculum able to be seen in communities carrying out activities which are from class. They are informed a lot. They can carry out projects by themselves which can make them also create some income generating activities.
Rini thindo majutie timo penj me geno nitie ni jule nwang'o raduok maber kanyo jogawo nger penj mi penjo jo ipaplin ariyo majutieko timo pamam. Kada bedi nende ni jo wacho ni ke kidho niang ger kisomo manyien me kutho uchando jo ichako mere.
About the math paper we had today, we are doing scenario-based questions which build the mind, like you think critically before coming up with a calculation. Then if I'm to compare to the old curriculum, the questions were kind of direct, of which you have the numbers there. But as for us, we have to read and use the English we are taught to what? In order to find out the calculations we are to make.
It makes me a learner be in place of a current day situation with a problem whereby I'm able to solve using what I know in class, using the knowledge I got from class. How do I apply it in the field outside?
The papers which people used to do in the past, you interact with those candidates of 2023, 2022, going downwards, ask you, man, how is the paper? The guy will tell you the paper is hot or is actually expecting a lot of hardness because of the past papers he has been going through. The paper comes having one topic repeating in over 3 questions, something like that. But now with the new curriculum, you come to discover that it is looking at what we call applying the concept you've gotten from class, other than just applying the knowledge you get from class and put it there, then leave it there and move out.
Ioro me district matororo onyalo ndiko soe gana 4,780 timo penj ma kweth mara 4 madala marario makisoma aka kuom nyithindo me thindo gana 2,441 obedo nyir aka nyaka nyithindo gana 2,341 kende amobedo chwom. Iloka ng'ea mochwiny gi Wan Luo TV, an Jojo Fono gi Tororo.
Lotino palieli pa won ngat mo charo dula dui makilwoni mon la kwena man Alice gitiki geni mon gamento mi logang pa wegi ni odoka ber melimo piny kar kikare makelo limbot gin nak bene don loko melimo piny kabir mokene pedan mo yuek iko malo melo Uganda gen go kelo lokman chi abiche li yup mekan ko mwegi ma beruti ya gonga kabir mati ipeche la road division Igulu City. Lotino pa ko ewe beni mon gang pa wegi dong tika ber mo chwin Pijama kamera limo pini ya chuli dok ben gino ye lok mabeto twale pila magagi man Alice Ahuma maana yo charo dul mela kwena man dul mo pielum melweni kom gamente melobo Uganda. Christopher Nyero oberti yup mekano kom lele Severino loko okoya kibero and Kelly report ki ya gonga.
Apua dapi apua.
Ing'enien manok makoro miyo tuero kelo tieno pa koya mekan kom liel pa wonge gen pego gale pien wonge unodori mapegi kano kome kegum mabe gen guno chiente maromo konyo yub mekan kom wonge yub mano time ke charo owaka gonga matiela ro peje division Igulu City mana yeti kama unokor chemuni ubet kwede Ekom chawa bichel miedi chieng wari o kelo rem ma onogo biene yup man go kero kom liel Severino koya ki beri bu liel mere ki to tieka nget min ot mere mana yetie kama ginoni eno miero uyeye kuch malabit naga
Yesu Kristo rotwa mo bila ko ko mewa man metop wobo dago metero ko medeyo yenen tigi tago metero apua
Bishop Machon me diocese me kumalo me Uganda Bishop Nelson Ononweng ana yotelo lega man Bishop unone kare mayano beru katelo lega ulogo pejami maduong
Wandro Yesu Kristo Baba do wabore yini mi yogumere ki komdian man obet ka ber mene yue yegi kuch pila meruni wonwa Severino lukoya ki beru ki woni magi koy ma eni chi ki ko mabiru ko kuno ka che kin ki pin baleng luma che ner ma peto
Robinson Kawunda, Wot Pau Ko achiel, ulogo kelo Akumu magubino yup mekan kom wongi, ilok mere Kawunda lego ni umierugamento yup gang Pau Koya, udok kaber mau yuek majo malimo ping, bino kanongo ngej mapol.
Kira ci isli mi ya chuli ni eni ci nonya pa chuli. Maku ada kikamento neno mau winyu lega wa miho. Ni ada kanyo beri tourism site. Me phone keri neno mot school ini noni gi yabo isli mi Uganda. Tier pan ki kwan may non dok adi si joy dok se gi joy kwana keri East Africa Kenya keri noni joy bu do madana kwana. Ni beri char maji rebellion nyur ni kany pe gyan bero tourism site wek funy mapul dano nong ki ye and killing pe konyo artican konyo kirki mapat wa karama churi ki be Uganda be lo no ji
Luwelega Mission Peters Church of Uganda Buontiera Anglican Gugalo wang lukumu kiwelega mamit kun giwerwe mechoko chundano e kare man mechan. Yoman bene pegi wego tekwar pa chuli ki yobo kimiela chuli. Okwaya to kimwa pier bungwen ke gange matie Gulu City. Kituo kansa mau yelo en pe karma pol. Kiwajini tuo manu nodo joko wako tich pa jami kome mukene. Ento ye kuliel mero galle pien lutiano ne uno guberu kilara pe kakwene maumiero gikani ye kome. Lutela mapol guyele mikonyo gen ento peulare. Manu wego gen guteru lokman inyim langol kop. Inge winyo ko palutiano man langol kop utimo kwed matut ka umogni umiero gikan kom liel paukoya icharo agonga matila ropeje division Gulu City. Christopher Nyego, Wan Luo Television, Gulu City.
Afuene na report kibot Christopher Nyego latone nye Severino Okoya Kibero ento pelo koya kitmo yue kwereni. Majala wa yo achel meduoko piny pera matika bino mchele wa duki malala me piny kibene duoko chen roma yere makitoi kaber mapol matia choli dulmo makiluoni mona community road empowerment koa yo matek ujara funyundana mekin pachi ilo komiyupu ikeno manotero yen manak ento guru liero kaben getika pieto yen mari pikar manak keno dong roma tikwere mchele we yen ikindano Dedo e Kitgum District. Dulman katika yupo kena makiliwani mwana Rocket Lorena Stoff. Dakti konyodan mapoli ngufonyodan mapoli lagora kidong na Mokora Sub-County. Man Kabiru ariyo magiti Kitgum District. Jackson Kitara Olimo Kabiru makidong bene pachi madam yubu ye kena maki yen magen kopiro. Wanen kong report maulil.
Yoka iwa mora la dit maloy project meko wayni gimerni yubman okon lweni kom alaga mabino chala dugi me balo kabere maurumwa.
Like we wanted the power to fight with the this climate change effects. That's why we are dealing with road construction using labor intensive technology and also stone making. Also, another group is doing tree planting.
Ena wajini gifunyo luak ilagor kinamukora kama dong gipero yat makaro tere ale piara ngwen ka bene giyubu kano maramu mia dek gipiara bi.
For the road construction, 25 people have worked on 220 meters of the roads, now totally passable. And then in Namukora, we have the long section of 450 meters, and it's now complete and it's beautifully passable. For the tree planting, we have already planted more than 40,000 seedlings, both in Namukora and Lagoro, and we have greened more than 32 hectares of the land. Also, we wanted to work a bit with the children, so we worked with Akumu Primary School in Namukora, and we have taught them how to make a sanitary towel. We also donated some textbooks and trash bin to separate the garbage. We have made 175 stops here. For Namukora group as well, they have made 175, which total 350 stops.
Yoka owayo ni gen bene gi konyo luak ma gi fonyo gi me chako project me gwaro digi ki opego.
We have engaged these 25 people for 30 days, and we had the cash forward of 25,000 shillings every day. So they are supposed to get 750,000 shillings at the end of 30 days training. So they have received 550,000, and we decided to save for them 200,000. Yeah, and then so five people each made the subgroups. Yeah, and made the CBO. Yeah, so five people of one subgroup had the saving of 1 million shillings, 200 each. So they have given us a business proposal to start something small. So we have already donated them the goats and the pigs. Something which we want to see the multiply effect.
Sivan Aivie la diet maloyo project me yubukano ite project me ko omiyo tambot joma gi fonyo gini me yubukano igan padano ki gang kwan.
Please keep on constructing more. Please let the school get a store because it will really help if we are but not just homesteads but also community places like the schools and whatnot.
Michael Ukelo won koma dek me Lagor sub county omiyo tambot joma ki fonyo gini.
Wono tiki tour me teach. Tours enene wono ti kere fi anyima meku. Ke don kere mu teke wona be biti ka ngara mero kano ko bi pang wa pa. Ka pang wa pa wono ro chejeng jo ro mi ne wel ma li pier bit kum kana chel. Ken kana ti me wel ba. Kana ma wa ori pi chiru yirwen kar wa u chejeng ngara ene ali pier bit dog di ma ngama bi ali pier bit kumano mo chiru none wono ti me ma chalo ti ma Tuan lima do no ma kwembe pe. Ken kana fu nok. Che dama pu ru ma cha wunyo miru cha yung wan ka. Wondo chiero kuno. Ngara miru win utul wa transport away ngogani. Won chu tia.
Alex Sanogora won kompa joma ki fonyo gi yubukano Lagor sub county o wajo mirigi
ete gruba chela wa yubukano pe daka beach kidong ngej ma wati kwere ne pa o bora ye kidong bene joma kien gang gen bene gitige mire onone merge donye kienwa bero peng bene tie me wan be wa joljo enoni
mon maki yubukano I adgi go wajo be pakano man
ken tia kwanywa ki chaka kayan no tia den wa dog be chaka da yot ki be ma ki wa lo tieno ki be ki dun wang dana
so ria ro ma yen no ki ri de ki ri kano Kido kwanya kilo kayana indong siru loy. Katero ko siru yo wata siru loy. Pian be kan ngaru donyo to fano ne be. Ni ken ni be ba.
Gwa ka ber ma rumwa o bero tijwa. Neni ipiero yad maduong ki ti ki kano. Ma peti yu ki yan maduong ma balo ka ber ma rumwa. Pilok angea Wan Luo TV and Jackson Kitara Lagor Sub County Kitgum District.
Dano ario makimako gin kimebero piberi karachach mitimo pen magira pa klasa bier me primary me mwakaman gobo beri but niyo wadiri ni ndo ya pao ya beach midremi ya pa eni kada gobo doctrine inyim court gino inyim court pa langol cop chief magistrate metororo kama kimoko ngutimo bal matoro wako pen chek na lokom timo penye lobu Uganda makiluo ni mono subsection apiruwa beach man burema chele me Uganda National Examinations Board Act mapaye ni dano warata ta karadet pan market man ni kien pa chipia ni man balo teach padulni en kidong ben rompen makitimo ilobo Uganda kikono George Ofono Kelly report matut ikom jomage
Jome mobedo Dennis Juko jatel katiek kanyachiel kod Moses Ejangu jafuonji je ma St Mary's Junior School na Mirembe manwang'ere district mana Kaseke onyale mako joma tich achiel tikelo jo I district ma Tororo kama banja pa jo ondiki yem Mikwenda mantie wacho ni jome onyale mako jo iluro ginwang'o ni pama edo jojoko jotel katiek ma makere gi ji mopogore I district ma Tororo kanyo jomito pesa sarago jowacho ni juntie kodi penji mekedho timo makweth marabirio ma orome.
When one of those people who were recruited under that WhatsApp group got the information, it enabled him to complain So he opened up a complaint at CPS Tororo, which was captured as a GEF 109/2024 of being in possession of unauthorized materials and circulating unauthorized materials, to wit UNEB questionnaires. And we started investigations. We tracked these proprietors, and these are people who were allegedly collecting unspecified amounts of money from their victims. And it is through those investigations and the tracking that led us to the arrest of these two suspects. We have others that we are looking for, and we are optimistic that we shall get them.
Juko kodi jango je juyere kodi banja me mawachere ni obedo gi turo chik magao kuom kitipa maneno penj e piny ma Uganda ka kuonde ma 25 bol marapena.
On my knees apologize to the UNEB board in general to please forgive me. I did this out of ignorance. This mistake was done by me out of ignorance, and I shall never and never do it again.
I just request the authorities to forgive me.
Aka ate kinoter jo ikot onyal thumore jo banja kidhobedi jera mamor katipe kirka 15 madwe me mila duoko jo winjo banja pa jom. Iloka ng'ea mochwiny gi Wan Luo TV, an George Ofuono gi Tororom.
Afuenan report kibot George Ofuono. Kawadire wachere ya Arua District Mati West Nile won Comels ya Bidme District Maruti Kotingo Office mameka oterati ni yaki ya Arua City oteriyo dumi kabero Mati ikakabikerie subcount gankal manyen med district enocha hoketo office kuno itayat muyeme. Alfred Okonzi wane mwani mwaka mekobo wakabero mani yodumi pia ni mono piratek ni mono office miyarbetcho kilwak kama gino ye konye man pilwak makiti ya Arua District ento pia umianguchi yatuwa ya Arua City kama no John Gangan me district uberi mafut pia no Arua Lakodoro City ni ya enkiko Arua District. Robert Ariaka Kelly report matut ikom kobo office man Gangal Arua District mechero I odumi. Malupe kilok pa won Comel siya beach idremi angwen me mwakamani loko ngoma yodumi loko tuminim ko doko ngolne ngoma pa district wado mingi kar me chao keti ye don lobo. Gankal me limo tiro keto shilling billion angwen me gedo gankal me district man yodumi ento liman gitika miyune nuchu. Bodle man ma chen malong direktual ne wakma obo district ayo bero shilling million 250 me chako gori me gedo man. Okonzi wani mono bot ngomne ni mokene gimiyo bot ludremi don lo bekine UN me kero office mala chendong wene kipi miyo lote bidokchen iching district.
This year the ruling was made, and the ruling was in favor of the district local government. And now, as owner of the land, there was no need for me to continue sitting in the city. I rather come and sit here so that I protect the land. And the other one is I forge a political direction for this place so that the district headquarters moves here as fast as possible, because we are squatting. When you have married for your son, you cannot continue to be at the home of your son where they are supposed to enjoy their conjugal rights with the wife. So we have married for the city, and the city has to look for ways of developing the place, while as a parent we should move aside. And that is why I decided to set a direction for people of Arua district by starting to come and sit under this mango tree. The reasons are two. One, to protect the place. Two, to restore hope in the minds of people that their district is moving home. Number three, to make sure that development starts in this place, because a chairman cannot sit under a tree like this without infrastructure coming up.
District ni beno bono konyete yup makiluoni mono Uganda support to city and municipal infrastructure development use medio machek wekenen kit megedo en gangalpa district ni kibene ba to rachel makibigero ite yup ni eni.
Place is 96 acres. Too big. It's 96 acres. We are going to it's going to be quite enough to accommodate most of the structures here. And one good thing is we are going to go skyscraping. We are going to put structures that will accommodate most of the offices. What will happen to the rest of the land? If you look here, 96 acres stretching from there up to there is too big. Now, the council has pronounced herself, part of the land should be given to partners. And now here, we are looking at partners that have been supportive to the district. One partner that has shown interest is the UN family. We are going to allocate 5 acres here for UN family to be here, resident here, including World Food Program, UNHCR, then Plan International, Save the Children Fund, Save the Children International. Then we shall have UNDP all here in Arua district.
Arua district madeka armano teodom kivura county kikening kwanyo city kieni oberkatit ki office gimono tie I center me Arua Central Division maono fotie wa city. Ngoma gitika gere ye ikarni enitie eka piera bongwen wiya bichel ndok pene district gine ni gibu miyo kono but ngome ni mokene eka piera dek makibigere ye office nyogankal pabili kachel kipal lungol kop. Pilorange mochwiny Wan Luo Television Robert Ariaka Arua City. Ilawangaya mamao biashara lutela Megulu City Council mantigamente madiri mador lokom charki wil nyojema ken mati Megulu City gimero chako choyo kibene pimo yot kompa joweng makichare tinguri wako kony gwako beber palwa kibene gwako yot kompa dano magiti kin pachi geno wane mon gibiti mamanu wekenene kinyang mabe yot kompa jomagi wepoke ilpere kom cham magen gichare ting yot twale chama ochek kijemo kene madano berka wileme achama ento nope kinyang mabe tutwale yot kompa chat maki David Magere ti Gulu City enkeli report matuti kumlorange biachara iyobamewa melorange mochwin.
Gulu City Council matigamente matiri madoro Gulu City gemero ni gicho wakoping nying jo magicharo cham itengudi weko kon kit megwako beberu padano iyo mecham mabe. Malupe gi lok palotela me City Council man kono gen mirigi tieni pera tekno mergi ngejo man duchu dok ki pim yot kumgi machalo yo achiel megwako yot kum padano to twale lo wil magi welo cham magi cham itengudi gin magi luoni prevention of food poisoning ikin cham magi chare ikin yo koni noni tie gwena wa riu muchomo magi vulu gina mukene jem magi boko anywagi kin mukene mapol ata mapol kare jo magi tiuti jidiwo ayegien gitie lo customer pa joman Dorin Luboyo abe matikaran madoro lokum kwan ki yot ko Gulu City kono iloke karme ka choke pa council tie kinerni lo chat cham o miere City Council o ngegen duchu mabe
we benefited from the night economy. And we saw how busy the city was. And as the same thing I think applied to us here. I know I still want to inquire from the health department because I still believe that those who travel at night need the work or the service of these people who do their business at night. And especially those who finish their work late in the evening. They normally buy from them. Because at times you cannot cook, you cannot buy your food at daytime because you are busy in the office. You buy your food at night. So I will still go back to my health department, and then in the next meeting I'll come up with a good report on what we are doing.
Inoni innocent to muhimbise matitam clark me Gulu City kono wadene priere te ni icho joman ento peu merginen choch keken ento ben ngio kit magen giti ka ke tikwere to twale lu chat me diwo
are they willing, and if they are going to sell the food, are the places that they intend to operate from suitable? Because somebody may be medically examined but you find he's placing his food on top of a sewer line. So there are a number of issues that we need to look at. Not necessarily saying that we have examined you after all in the night. Who is there to regulate your activities in the night? So some of them may appear a bit populistic, I may say, but operationally, you need to go beyond that and see. But what we are doing, certainly, because these people have to be supported to earn a living, we are trying to see if we can have an established leadership of these vendors, and we agree on the possible places where they can operate from. Then we help them to work out the sanitation. Not that you sell food from wherever you are. Others could be selling on the streets and they are at risk. A vehicle can ram into them.
Kit meno bene Joyce Reni Alima matila do ot new speaker me Gulu City Council o jolo lokman kin neno ni meno pire tek tutwal ni jo mano mere gi chogin
mama lupe ki lokma ki raising loka jo ma char chat tutwal di wo jo char champion pe ngeo yor komgi wa ye ma jaro council ni meno mer genen yo mo mi kupe ketgi mena ni chamma gi char ni uber chamma be ma pero mo kelu tuwe kundano pian gina no gichar di wo dar bino manogo olo ki kech dongi gam me ki moke ken but I will believe ni kind of no ko pe ki tuo mo paratura man go wa ni dar no ni ki chami ga chama ki chama but kera tek me ga dem yor ki ma tamani la ditan kla ki timma mege go winyu angram tijiye within the short period of time.
Inoni Walter Uriek Wun Matila Coach Kokaran Pahatia Begulu Man Gulu Regional Referral Hospital Kono Omoroni Pierre Technel Wako Melgunge Kitcha Magiti Kachamne Pien Man Bikonyo Gien
persons who should do vending of food. Just like even motorcycle riding, the border stages are registered. They have uniforms and this to control, it's a control measure. But for food vending, that is health related. You know, in our society, in our communities, we have a lot of people cooking food that is not qualifiable. There are those who sell water without boiling them, and all these tantamount to a source of disease that impact on community and society. So the move to have these people registered, and it is a good move.
Lok angay lok mayot kom Wan Luo TV David Magere Igulu City.
Metia kodoglo rangai mo chuinyi lokom toro takataka plastics man team amegi makitoro basketball kogoe woko team mokene matoro basketball man hoop rockers obero man basket nyobo piera ngwenu ya deki kom piera deku ya boro toro mano time botoro me acholi basketball league picha bit me abichele mani la wala Mario toro nene kono chake mono weka takataka berikero me chaklo wekini toro machel Mario kadongwe ya ngwene ayigo kero kono kero gema tek melo toro mane o ya gikine matika report ikom lokom toro.
All right. Let's go. Where do you start on?
Taka plastic basketball club kono goya hoop rockers basketball club kiovo pier ngwen ya dek kom pier dek ya boro ituro dilo adoa me actually basketball league picha bit me abichel ila wala me Rio. Turmano Timeki Kaunda Liberations Ground Mati Gulu City Chia Bichel. Taka plastics so charo turuman giliero mater adada inuchu turumea chiel kiario meturumeno mapea gunne konyoguti turumeno inuchu turumea ngwen. Inoni Hoop Rockers Basketball Club kon ki yung chel guno ke Roma Boop inuchutuko me dek. Mapia taka plastics gumoro golo me giki melo e turumeno.
And that's what destiny is. With no more worries, rest your head and go to sleep. Maybe one day we'll wake up and this will all just be a dream.
Peter Semfuka matie la turu patakata plastics kono ma eni ya beno be la turu ma morgolo nyo points ma duong lo e turu meno kono moro points marom piario me konyo team me goyo hoop rockers. Inoni Peter Semfuka matie captain patakata plastics kono ofoyo team me lo e turu meno inge ruenyo turu mapola ngej.
It feels so good to win this game, especially that we traveled a long journey to get down here. So we worked hard. We didn't get the scores that we needed, but at least we won. A win is a win. So I thank my teammates, the coach and everything, because everybody was working very hard to win this game. Not to take away anything from our competitors, they were really good. They gave us a hard time to win the game. So this is a game that we really worked hard to win. Thank you so much.
Kiyung Chiel kono Patrick Ojar mati captain pa Hoop Rockers Basketball Club kono mogoni gen girwenyo tugumeno piani wat ikengi uberupe cha mitugumeno.
Yes, we lost today simply because there was no coordination and they were holding a lot of walks. We were traveling a lot. So the moment you walk, it's a violation. So it's a opponent's ball. So they were utilizing that opportunity. And secondly, we had some faults on the line and we were not completing the free throws. So that made us to lose.
What are you going to do about it to the next games? You keep on your winning ways.
It's practice. It's practice. So probably on Monday we shall commence our training to work on our weaknesses because the weakness was free throws and those walks.
Iturumu kene magituri chiambe chiel Gulu University guloyo Gulu Panthers chui ki baskets piara bichel via bore kum piara bichel via bero man turu magituri cheng abichel diche. Lorange kum turu Wan Luo TV David Magere Igulu City.
Guys, the basket! We go!
Afoe matek na report meno kelwa ya giki yup lorange ma ochunye ching bara jamatin ania Sunday Akumu metekene no Wan Luo TV wek peking no ngech matiki galewang ilep man yang mabelo yo man lep luo.